if Mike Haire admits that, okay, I never talked to Adam prior to him having charges, and they're saying power of attorney gave us the right to put these charges on Adam, that's wrong, because power of attorney does not give you the right, give somebody the right to commit fraud. And if Mike Haire failed to contact me when he was obligated to, then there's no way that fraud could be committed. Mike Haire, in this case, is part of the insurance company with State Farm, and he is claiming to be a victim by arson from fraud. Well, in this case, there would have to be some connection, because having a power of attorney is fine, and actually somebody who has a power of attorney can use that power of attorney if the other person is not able to conduct business, because that's the point of a power of attorney. Mm-hmm. So somebody else can do something on your behalf. But if they are able to do it on their behalf, and even if they're not, the insurance company is obligated to check to see, okay, he is in a coma in the hospital. Hence, insufficient evidence on a warrant, false arrest, and that sort of thing. Because my right was violated by not having access to the insurance. Okay? Because having access to the insurance is just having the right to the policy that you own. It's not making a claim. It's not it's not intent to talk with an insurance company. What makes it intent is to say, yes, I would like to do this in a way to defraud. Or say, I would like to, set up a time to meet to discuss, getting payment. That would show intent. That would require a special power of attorney in that case?
I'm not sure. Let me ask April, who has been in this office a lot longer than I have. Just a second, okay?
Okay.
Pete?
Yes, how are you doing?
As far as we know, it would just be a normal power of attorney.
Okay. Now I just had, I guess, one last question. So, if something did in fact happen, would the insurance company call the person that was insured just to make sure if they were okay that they, that the power of attorney wouldn't be in effect? I mean, you wouldn't necessarily need the power of attorney if you could talk to the person actually that made the policy, right?
Probably not.
I mean that's what a power of attorney is for, right? If you can't act on your own behalf, then the power of attorney would be used then at that point.
Yeah, like my husband wouldn't. That's the only time I've ever had a power of attorney is when my husband went to have cancer.
Okay.
And yeah, I had that, and
yeah, because the insurance company wouldn't just take a power of attorney without actually trying to contact and find out to see, okay, well, there is a power of attorney, but, well, since we can talk to the actual person, then that's what we'll do instead.
Yeah,
if something were to happen to me, the in-law had a power of attorney, would that person be able to act on my behalf through a policy? Would the insurance company first try to contact me to make sure that I was, that if I was okay, then the power of attorney wouldn't necessarily come into effect, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, if something were to happen and you had a power of attorney, then yeah, that would apply. But as far as being able to continue the coverage, just as like in your name, like if you were to pass away, you couldn't do that. No matter what, we couldn't do that. We would have to change the name of the policy, start up a new policy.
No, I guess I'm getting kind of detailed, but would that have to be like a specific power of attorney or just a general power of attorney to make decisions in a policy?
Well, with us, we would just take, a general power of attorney. We would just need a copy of it here in the office, and then any decision that person would make, we would go ahead and follow through with that.
With just a general power of attorney?
Yeah, but that would be, if you were to pass away and you weren't able to make any kind of decision on your own.
Okay, so
yeah.
So then you would, as far as the policy, they would be obligated to at least try to contact the original policy, the person who originally has the policy open in their name, right?
Right.